Good evening, everybody. Cobalt here. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing okay. It is Monday, and we are still in Streamtember, day 23. Seriously, where has the time gone? How is it already September 23rd, 2024? I do not understand. Please, somebody explain to me how we're already here. But you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be one more week after today, and then it's gonna be October, and then it's gonna be like I can finally rest. But today is our model building Monday, which means that we are going to be continuing with the HG Destiny Gundam. I think we're basically just gonna be building weapons today. It's probably gonna be a bit of a short stream. I hope everyone is cool with that. And you know, if you're not, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That's just how we're doing it today. And yeah. I guess starting out, congratulations to Just a Guy for the First. I hope you are doing well today. Alright. Alright. I don't know why, but just that is just making me satisfied. Alright, okay, so we have this. There we go. And you know where we left off last time? We were building the wings. So we have the majority of the body all done, ready to go. It can stand up, hypothetically. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Come on, you can stand up. I believe in you. No, stand up. There we go. It stands up. It stands. Oh, look at him stand. It is so wonderful. It is so excellent. It is just the best. Wahoo indeed. And yay, the chat is working. I don't know why it doesn't pick it up when we were on the starting soon screen. And congratulations on the second, Luna. And thank you for the work. I hope I hope you are doing well today. But thank you for dropping by and grabbing that second. So, where we were last time, we were building wings, like I said. So we've got stickers that we're not going to be using. And we've got part of the wing. We've got another part of the wing, which is, are we good? Oh yeah, the wings can move a little bit. That's fine. And then we've got what I assume is going to become the backpack. So we're going to finish. What do we have to do? Let's figure out where we were. We were here. And then apparently there's more stuff here. And then there's also a bunch of weapons that we're going to build. I don't know if we're going to do anything, because I know some of the guides here are like, hey, do you want to do like super special poses? They're super cool. Like, you know, take the wrist apart and attach the sword. We're probably not going to do that, but we will see. For explanatory purposes, some images have been omitted. Oh, that definitely makes the explanation better, doesn't it? It's like the rest of this proof is obvious or self-evident, so we have ignored it. And then you're sitting there staring at the math textbook being like, but I don't understand what it's saying. I need you to tell me what where is the piece I want? Right here. I need you to tell me what these self-evident parts are. Ow, I just poked myself on the snippy snips, on the nippers. But you have to tell me what's self-evident, because I'm just an idiot student and I don't understand what you're saying. And that's really the worst thing, you know, university math textbooks. The worst thing is like, this is self-evident, so we have omitted it. I'm like, but it's not to me. I don't know what I'm missing here. Oh well. At least I've been done for a long time, and I'm not required to take any further math classes. That is good. All right. So we were. Good question. Where we were. Build 2 sets. What about this C1 and C2? I think this page is the one we're on. C1 and C2. With whatever C118 And oh wait, there's another bit. Maybe we've already done that. Oh, we've already done that. Yeah, I can tell we've already done that. I think we've already done that. Maybe we've not already done that. Hold on. No, maybe we haven't. Build 2 sets. Maybe we did. Oh, it's going to be fun figuring out which pieces we need. Let's check to see if C118 and C218 exist. Which of course means figuring out which one's which. This is D. So C1 and C2 are probably... Are they red? Those are E. Okay, so C1 and C2 are maybe white? We'll figure it out. It's fine. That's B1. Which one are they? Are you C? Are you C somehow? C1, C2. We got it. Okay. There. Alright. So C1. Oh, and I'm gonna need the E stuff as well. But still. Because we're gonna do one on each side. So let's see if we C1. Yeah, well, actually no, looking at it we can tell. Because looking at these wings, there's no black plastic on them. So we obviously haven't done that part yet. It is obvious, it is self-evident. As you can see, as you can be aware, these are all things that are happening, that are possible, that just makes sense. What emote is that? Oh, it's a blank emote. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's very sweet. That's something. I should have a list of emotes. When somebody drops a cool emote, I should be like, when I have another emote slot, I will get that. Like, I still currently have... How many do I have open right now? I have a few open, but they're all going to be filled. I've got things queued up to get more emotes at some point. Is that viewer rewards? Emotes, yes it is. Open link in new tab. And okay, fall emotes are filled. Tier 1 is filled. Wait, I have 2 open. Oh, those are animated. Yeah, that's right. I have those 2 animated emotes. And then we're filled. And then we got to get to those 30 sub points. And then we get 1 more standard emote and 1 more animated emote. That's fine. We'll get there at some point. Or we won't. No big deal. It all works out okay. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. It all works out. That's what they say. Okay. So we need that, and then we needed the E ones, didn't we? That was what they were saying. So these are the other sets. Okay. So let's do E2 and C2. Yes. E2, C2. So E213 is E213? E213. Which is... Would help if I had this facing the right direction, huh? What do you think? Do you think that's compelling? Do you think that makes sense? If I face this in the right direction? I think so. Okay, so let's do E213. 1. 2. And 3. And there's one last bit, which is gonna be 4. All right. That one is done. We'll set you... Hold on. What? E213. That is E213. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. I get it. Sorry. E213 and E212 are different in that one goes here, the other one goes here. That makes sense. I got this. And then the other one is E113, which I don't need. Sorry. C2, 18. That's what I'm trying to do here. C2, 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 18, right here. It's all very good. 1, 2. Okay, so we are going to take one of these and go like this, and then go like this, I guess. Like this? Is that how they want it? I guess. That doesn't quite seem right to me, but that seems like what they're saying. Maybe not. So, there's a certain angle that's like the maximum angle we can put it at. Oh, sorry. Let me just adjust this. Let's push you guys out a little bit. We're gonna go up just a little more. Yeah, this isn't giving me what I want. Just need to remember to be further in. Is that right? This is facing this way. This is going like this. This can go like this and in like this. I don't know what it wants. And then this comes in somehow. Once again, not quite certain what it wants. So these are all facing this way. So is it trying to say that it looks like this? Is that what it's trying to say? Bring that, line it up here. That makes sense. And what is this telling me? Like, because this... I'm sorry, I'm missing something obvious here. Build 2 sets. Where is this? Oh, okay, I see. It wants this, I think. If I understand correctly. This is how we do this. Like this. There we go, that fits. When the way that the instructions were showing, I thought it was saying that this piece like came in forward. I'm like, how the heck does that fit together? If this bit was hollow, I could understand it, but not quite. Alright. And then let's get E2 12. Very good. All right. Very good, very good, very good. Haha. All right, and 1 and 2 and 3, and there's one more here, which is going to be for there. And this one is all empty. Let's say goodbye to it. It has done its job well. And now we're going to discard it. There you go. Been discarded. We have seen enough of it for this lifetime. So then we're going to go bring these in like this. I guess that's how that works. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I don't get why this is like this, but it is, so... It doesn't really fit further in than this. So I assume that's how it's supposed to look. And then D1 on the side. Alright, let's find D1. Which is probably one of these bad boys. Right here. Let's see, am I right? D1 and 1. D1, 1, which is right here. Alright. And 1 and 2 and come on, 3 and 4. Okay, we'll need that one later. And then this goes like this? Question mark? I don't quite get how that fits together, but unless... Like, I feel like that we want this to go through and then go over top of this bit, right? Like, I think we want this to kind of cover it like this, is my suspicion. So how do we do that? And then bring it in like this? Are you gonna pop in? Oh, come on. Like, it looks like that's how it should fit, you know? There. That's not that wide, that's fine. Why do you not want to fit in the way that I think you should? It's like, it should go like this, right? Oh, it's got... Hold on. We've got, am I right? We've got these. All of these line up. So if they don't line up, then they're not going to fit in. That makes sense. Come on. Oh, that didn't work. It feels like it's almost in place. So why does that not quite snap in? Like, that seems about as close as I'm gonna get it, but it seems off, right? Like, we want it further forward almost. Let's get that back off. I just want to try again. I want to readjust and I want to try. So this is going to be like this, actually, when it comes down to it, probably. Ah. Or no, now the whole thing's falling apart. Come on. Oh, cool. I'm gonna be defeated by this, aren't I? Okay. So it can't be just that. Well, no, it has to be just that. It has to be like this, I think. But why does the angle matter? maybe it doesn't. Let's try taking this apart for a sec. Come on. So we want that to be like this, approximately. Think. That should be like this. That should be like that. And this should not fall apart. Which it seems to want to. Hold on, we'll pull it apart and we'll put it back together. No, or the whole thing self-destructs. Cool! Who doesn't love that? Okay. So let's try this again. You fit like... That fits like that. This... fits like this. Okay, how are we... Wait, no. This way first. Sorry. Like... Not like that. Ah. Like this? Question mark? Damn it, Cobalt, get your shit together. Like this. Except now it doesn't want to fit like that at all. Like crazy. Like this. Like this. No, like this. And this piece, you know what? Here, let's disassemble everything. This piece goes like this. This piece goes like this. So, therefore, it must be... Which way are these gonna face? Yes, I believe she's playing more Disc Guy tonight. Good for her. That should be like that. This should be like this. So therefore, this piece should go like this. And that actually probably goes like this then. Ay. When the pieces just don't want to fit together, you know? Drives you a little crazy. Okay. That's how that's supposed to look. I believe. Come on. Why do you refuse to fit together again? Have I jinxed it now that I did it once and then it didn't go great? Possibly. There. There, you fit like that, you fit like that. Everybody fits together like this. Allegedly. Does it just not want to? It really doesn't want to. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Like, it seems like whatever's in here is almost too wide. Well, I mean, that'll snap together. Oh, this whole thing. These stupid wings. Can you imagine having wings and things? Okay. Again. And we have to build a whole second one of these. It's not even like I get to do one and then I get to stop. No. That would be too easy. That fits like this. Okay. Then this should all just fit together. They say. Will it? Probably not. Like, it seems like it just, like, right here, it seems like it just wants to come apart. So, is that just that it's too wide? What have I done? Oh, well, I'm an idiot. That would be why. Okay. Let's disassemble the whole thing again for like the 4th time. So, this, you're going like this. You kind of line up like this. Okay, that's how that should look, I believe. Yes, that's how that should look. Then, this one on top again. Because of course it is. There. There. Let's line you up. Those. There we go. Okay. So this one is all together in a way that probably makes sense. Maybe not. I feel like the angle's still wrong. Can I bring you out? No. Because this should be further out if I understand correctly. This is gonna make me a little crazy, guys, but we'll get it, or we won't. Okay. So. Like. Can I rotate that at all? No. So I have to get it in right on the go, or it, for some reason, it locks into place badly. There. No. Why does... But it's circle. It's a circle. Why will it not let me line it up in the way that I want it to? So this is the way that it should line up, I believe. There. Come on, fit. Fit into place. I should not be having this much difficulty with this. There. No. No. No? No. No. Come on. Can you go in further? This way. Okay, let's backtrack again. There's this. No, it has to be like that. Right? This is how this should look like. Yes. Then on this side, am I just insane? Maybe it doesn't go as far out as I think it does from this example. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ignis. I appreciate it. You can tell that I'm just sweating because of the anger that I can't put these gosh darn pieces together. Oh, ooh, geez, my neck just went crack, 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 too. But you know what? Let's step away for a moment and let's hydrate. Hope you're doing well today. Ugh. Oh, right. I was gonna swap that out. Oh well, that's what I'm drinking now. Fine. There we go. Hydrate complete. Thank you for keeping me happy and healthy. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm doing something slightly off, and that's what's causing all of these issues. Just chilling, about to eat dinner. Nice. Are you gonna have something tasty for dinner? How am I? I'm doing okay. You know, I had a pretty good Monday. It was slightly productive, which is nice because I feel like I haven't been productive for a while. But now we're building Gunpla, which I normally enjoy. It's normally nice and relaxing, but today for some reason it is causing me some stress because I feel like I'm not building the wings correctly. Oh, and congratulations on the 3rd Exia, and thank you for the push-ups. You know what? Actually, I will say thank you for the push-ups. Way to keep me happy and healthy. All right. It's gonna be healthy. I don't know about tasty. Well, you know what? Fingers crossed that. Hopefully, it can be both healthy and tasty. And wait, which emote is that? I want to see what that is. Copium. I love it. That's fun. Okay, we're gonna do those push-ups, and then, you know, I'm gonna work out some of my rage at these stupid plastic pieces that won't just fit together properly. Oh no! And then we'll be back to it. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Also, you can see my headphones that I have plugged in. The funny thing is, I can't hear the background music. So this is just more like if an alert pops, then I can hear it. But if not, that is what it is. All right, push-ups though. Let's do those push-ups. Let's work out some of that stress. Wow. Let's move that cable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go, I'm back. Those push-ups have been completed, Exia. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's look at what it's telling me to do here. So we've got, let's ignore this piece for a second. We've got this bit, which corresponds to these 2 pieces. As far as I can tell, that's how those are supposed to fit together. Then we've got this bit, which corresponds to this piece. So that is there. Just a second. This has to go. We're going to try to do this again, and I'm going to continue to possibly get it right. That seems too far over. Like, what I want is, I think I want it to line up like this. That is how I feel it should go. The problem is, it doesn't seem to want to line up like that. Oh. Work while I'm eating dinner? Well, I hope that you enjoy your dinner, and thank you for the work. I appreciate it. Okay, hold on. So it can't be like this, because that's not far enough out, right? There's no way that's far enough out. There, like that. That, I think, is how we want it. At this point, I don't know why this angle exists, but I think this is how we want it. Like that. Then we take this bit, and we line you up. We line you guys all up, and then everything snaps into place. Okay, this is good. This is good. We've got what we want. And the problem is, I'm gonna have to do a second one of these, and that's gonna break me. Okay, so we have this wing. Yes, that looks like that. So now if we take this, what we should be able to do... Hey, you're not allowed to fall apart like that. No. No, it's changing its mind. Unless this piece is literally to keep these two together, which it very well might be. Come on. No! Did it? Oh my goodness. This may have been the most irritating piece to try to fit. Because I still think... Oh. There we go, okay. We've got a little bit of it out. That may just be what we have to... Is that what we have to take? Again, it feels like this angle, it feels like it wants to be out further. But we're not getting anything like this. Come on. If I could just rotate it slightly. Hold on. Oh, this damn thing. Alright, let's see if we can get you back out. Come on. Actually, no, looking at... Okay, so now we're just like straight up sliding out of place. Cool. Why will you not... Okay. Why will you not slide out? Am I just gonna be fighting with this the entire stream? That'd be an interesting twist. Okay, so hold on. I have a thought. Let's tear this apart again for like the 5th time. Is what this should be is, well, that's not really a thought. That was the same thought I had before. No, not you. Like this. Like this. Like you. Like this. These damn things will just fit together. That would be nice. Oh, it's fine. This is fine. You fit like this. That is how you go. Okay, you fit like... No, you fit like this. Like this. Like that. Yes, those two fit like that. Those fit like... You fit like there. You fit like this. This... Am I missing something obvious here? I very well might be. No. This fits like this. Ah. Slowly losing my mind trying to build Gunpla. Got it. What fun! Oh. Okay. Cobalt, don't panic. You can do this. I believe in you. And then I'm like, well, Cobalt, I don't believe in you, so, you gotta get good, okay? This. Like... Hold on, if I just set this, like, here. There's not a way... Set you here. Set you here. There's the slightest little bit of overlap. I think that's what we want. No. There, like that. I said like that. You're not coming apart. I'm not gonna let you. Well, it seems like it wants to... It really seems like it wants to go like this. I don't get why. Why? Oh, okay. Actually, no, I do see why, guys. Which means that I think we have a problem. I'm not sure what. If you see, there is this little nub right here that seems to be causing issues. Hold on, does that fit in somewhere? Was that supposed to fit in somewhere on here? Now we're just gonna start disassembling this even more. Oh, well, now we're really in trouble. Okay. This wing was... Is there a point where we can line these up? We have all of this. Is this nub even supposed to be a thing? Watch, now I'm not going to be able to put this back together and then we will just be sad. So we have this bit, we have this bit. We have this bit. I mean, I could cut this nub off. Did I not cut close enough? Is that the problem? Is the problem that when I was cutting that, I did not cut close enough? I don't think so. Because this does show that nub. And like it does show like this. Like this is how these appear to be going together. Like that. And then we go like this. Yeah, so we still end up with this little nub here. Which, if we look at it, like these do look the same. Oh, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. I'm watching some Indigo Park videos lately. I'm not sure I know what that is, but I realize that I think I know what the problem is. We're doing it the wrong way around. It's supposed to be like this. The nub is supposed to be on the outside. You see? That's what the problem is. There we go. But thank you for believing in me, Just a Guy. It's a mascot horror game. I've never heard of it before. Have you been enjoying it? I think that's put together nicely. There. Now, if I'm right, which I believe I am. Yes, I am. That's right. That's how it's supposed to go. It's relatively new. Okay. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. So it's a kind of like mascot horror game. I don't know anything about it, but my brain immediately goes to like Five Nights at Freddy's. Would be like a similar concept, maybe? Or am I completely off base there? Okay, and I bet, hold on, let's see, did I build the other one the exact same way? I built the other one the exact same way, so we're gonna tear this one apart too. No, not the same? That's fair. More like Poppy's Playtime. Okay, I've heard of that, but I've never played it. Let's disassemble this. It's always bad when you put something in the wrong order and then you have to start disassembling things. There. Fortunately, not that bad. You know, once I figured out what the problem was anyway. There we go. Now we have these two, and they should be the way they're supposed to be. Look. These two, they look the same. The little nub is on the outside now instead of on the inside, which should match how this is going. Different monsters chase you in different chapters, and they usually die at the end. Okay, cool. Cool. I hope you are enjoying it. The most recent game that I saw that I was like, oh, that's fun, but it's similar to something that we're already playing, so I probably shouldn't start it, is the TCG shop simulator, which is basically just Supermarket Simulator, but for like a card game shop. It did look fun though. Okay, so now we go like this. There we go, that fits way better. Now it's gonna stick out a bit. And then... oh, yes, because then the nub, I think, if I'm right, that nub will also fit in place. Am I right? Possibly. If I can line it up properly. Maybe not. Oh no, that's fitting together properly. Let's go. There, that is way closer to what we want. And it's not fighting me as much. Oh, thank you. That makes life so much easier. Look at that. That looks way better. And it's specifically not coming apart. So then, we're going to take this. And slide this all in like so. And if I'm right... there we go! After fighting with it, it is now a thing. Look at that. That looks way better. Hooray! I guess the trick is if you're fighting with it, it means you're doing it wrong. And let's just make sure that that does indeed... yep, that does have the same look. Specifically, I was just concerned that this has the little hook here. And oh yeah, this can move. This is good. I'm assuming we can use this to make the wings bigger in the future. Or something along those lines. So that is what we want. That's good. Like that, like that. How are these? Oh, these are gonna go like this, I guess. Sorry, like this. Which seems reasonable. We're not doing that yet. We've got a whole other one of these. Hey Jerb, thank you for the hydrate. How's the weather? Oh my goodness, I don't have a good question. We're gonna stretch first. And we're gonna go meow. Meow, but also yeehaw. But also meow. And push-ups. Okay, we're gonna do the push-ups first. Hold on. We've done the meow. We've done the yeehaw. Push-up, stretch, how's the weather, hydrate. Okay, let's do how's the... we'll do how's the weather after. How many are we doing? We are doing 10. We're gonna do 10 push-ups. Which will have been my 10 through 20 push-ups tonight. Bet we can do it, Jerb. I believe. Let's do these push-ups first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow. That wasn't really an ow, but it did make a sound. Okay, and I don't have a keyboard, so we're just gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do for the how's the weather. Push-ups complete. You know what? In honor of the fact that I had to disassemble and rebuild this because I'd done it wrong, do you guys have any memories of Do you guys have any memories of something where it's like, you know, you had that moment of insight where you're like, oh, I didn't get it, but then I realized that I was doing things wrong, and then it kind of snapped into focus. Do you have a moment like that that you want to share? Question, do you count them on the way down or the way up? Good question. I think on the way up. That sounds right. I don't really think about that. Yeah, no, what is something that you've had where you've had that moment of insight, moment of clarity where things snap into place for you? The one that I still remember was, you know, early university calculus. I did not get derivatives and integrals. And, you know, I'm studying, I'm panicking about the midterm. I didn't quite get it, and then just when I was studying for it, the night before the midterm or some exam or whatever, you know, I'm going through everything I'm trying to figure out, and then it just kind of pops into place, and I'm like, oh, this is how it works. I get it. I don't know why that's the one that I remember, but it just is, right? Now, if you asked me to do my derivatives and my integrals now, I'd be like, I definitely don't remember how to do them, but because it's been, you know, like a decade since I've had to do calculus. But at the time, that was one of those moments where I was studying and I just had that moment of insight that I'm like, oh, I get it now. But I guess a lot of that stuff is use it or lose it. So if I needed to do my derivatives and my integrals again, I would have to relearn. Ate a bowl of cereal before I came down here, and then did the push-up. Wasn't pleasant. Oh no, was it all sloshing around in your stomach? I'm sorry to hear that was not nice for you, Jerb. Okay, but we're gonna stretch and hydrate, because I gotta cool down from those push-ups. So as always, please feel free to join in if you want to be happy and healthy together. And if not, you know what, that's fine too. I completely get it. Have no one to blame but myself. That's how many things in life are. It's like, what is this? The consequences of my own actions? How dare? How dare you? You know, it's like I was sowing, but I didn't expect to reap the whirlwind. Alright, let's stretch up. Up to the sky, way up high. Do, 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 do. Stretch to the side. And let's stretch to the other side. And let's stretch forward. Let's stretch the left arm over the body. Oh no, we're probably going to send you guys to ad jail shortly. Do these consequences have any idea who I am? I love it. Okay, we got like 6 minutes of that until it's gonna run again. Just a quick heads up. If I catch it, I will try to chill and wait, and we can make it. But you know. And let's do the right arm over the body. And let's rotate those shoulders. 1, 2, 3. And let's rotate the neck. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, bad luck on the wheel for Semi there, just a guy. The one where you're in the like cauldron going up the hill. Yeah, well, hopefully that doesn't make her rage too hard. Okay. So we have all of that. This one has not also been. Alright, let's build the second one. Oh wait, I didn't hydrate, did I? Work for the crime. Well, thank you for the work, Jerb. I would say I hope your crime goes well, but I think that makes me an accessory of some sort, so I won't say that. There we go. Hydrate. Complete. It's been done. We're going well. Everything has been quite swell. Probably not. Stretch and hydrate. She fell. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, let's go back to this. And we now know that we only have one of these because I took everything from the other one. And, oh, there is another piece in here. Wait. That's, I just want to double check. Those pieces didn't exist in this one, did they? No, they did not. Good to know. Alright, let's do this whole thing over again. Which is going to be E113. Which is this one. But I'm glad we can make some progress now that I figured out that I built the pieces wrong earlier. What, you know what, if I have to force them that much, that means I've done something wrong. 1. Oh. 2. 3. And I guess, you know what, 4. There we go. Set you off to the side for the moment. And then we want C2, which is going to be C1. It's going to be this piece, I can tell. It's going to be this piece right here. Very good, very good. And let's go 1. Let's go 2. Oop. Let's not fumble this and cut myself, because that would be bad. Let's go 3. Do. Alright. Now, let's take this. Oh, we're in ad jail. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. Sorry, guys. I'm just feeling. That's how I'm feeling it. Actually, no. We'll do it this way. But I hope that ad break isn't being too cruel to you. There we go. Very good, very good, very good today. Very good every way. Yeah, that looks nice, look at that. Then, let's do this one. Go with 1. Ooh, that really just got like torn out. Where did it go? Look at that, just a little bit of plastic. Put you over. Where did it go? Well, that plastic appears to have vanished into the void. It'll probably end up in my lungs at some point. I don't know where it went. I went to put it down here and then I just kind of dropped it and it just, you know, clipped through the table. Not very good. Or maybe great. Who's to say? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You can go over here again for the moment. And let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like all of these. There. That all fits together nicely. See? Nice wing. Let's go grab another one of these. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh. I wonder what the ad break is actually spitting out at us right now. I don't know, it's just a whole new thing, and I guess we'll find out. Did I do that? Did I? Maybe I did. Wow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da. There we go. You guys should be out of ad jail again. I hope that is the case. I hope that that is true. I hope that there's no ad jail for anybody. Okay, so let's go. We've made most of that. And then, of course, these all just fit in. Or they should. We line them up. There we go. Come on. You should just fit in. There you go. You should just fit in. Are you not fitting in? Why are you not fitting in? Fit in. Like the two sides aren't symmetrical? That doesn't seem right. So this side is all the way in. So why is this side not all the way in? Getting pretty close though, but... do I want to pull the whole thing out again? Come on. What does this look on this side? Yeah, this one looks better than this one. Which is sad. Come on. Come on, you can fit in here. I believe in you. Blah. There we go. No, don't do whatever that was. There. There we go. Now it's in place. There. So now we've got these two wings. Look at them, they're lovely. So they want us to then put these wings in here. Like so, apparently. There's one wing. And I love that the wings can you can kind of angle them out a little bit. So there's the one. And no. Here, let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. I don't get how that works like that, but okay. Oh, no, never mind. I do get how that works. Then... oh, we've got more pieces. Okay. And on this back... on the back, we're going to use D14 and D13, which I assume come from this, which should be D1. D1, 4, and 3. So it's these two. Okay. Let's go with 1. 2. Oh. Ew, that would have been bad. I was definitely about to cut something that should not be cut. 2. Again, if you have to force it, you're doing something wrong. 3. Okay, and D14 and D13. Which is this one. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. Then... like this, I guess. Or how is it saying this goes? This faces like us. Oh, is it literally just like this? Like this? Question mark? Or like this? Wait, which way is this? How is it showing us that this goes? Wait, like, oh, like this. I see, like this. And like this? I guess like that? Come on. You can fit, or you can't, and then we'll be sad. That can't be true. It has to be like... Is it like this then? I don't quite get why that's the way it is, but... I think that's how it is. Okay. And then we have to make another one of those. Or... Oh, and then it goes like this, I guess. Like so. There. So we have that one, which is cool, I guess. There. Yes, that's the thing. Then we can adjust the back of the wing, I suppose. All right, let's make a second one. Let's get D12, which is, of course, this guy right here. D12. Oh no. Excuse me. I thought I had a good sleep last night, but I guess I must not have. I'm yawning already. It's only 9. 1. 2. 3. There we go. D12. And D15. 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So then we face out like this. And this goes like that, I guess. Guess that must be how it goes. Yep, no, that should work. Those should be the same as the other side. This is good. Oh, thank you for the raid, Will. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Avatar. Hello, Will. I can't give you a shout out, but if one of my wonderful mods could give Will a shout out, that would be excellent. I would very much appreciate that. Hello, Nightcrawler. Sleepy Raid, how was the rest of your stream? Hold on, is there a trick? Wait, no, can I do this? Hold on, do I have the buttons to do this? Let's find out. I refuse, Will, you have to, you're a mod. You have to shout yourself out because I think you're great. It's the rules. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Nightcrawler Rush. Welcome to the Endless Archive. I hope you enjoy your stay. Fine, Will. I'm going to go get the keyboard. You're not going to stop me. 1 second. I'm going to get the keyboard because I have to shout out Will. Look at the extra work that my mods are making me do. No, I'm just kidding. Will's great. And I will tell you more about how he is great after I shout him out. Because that's the rule. Hello, Norcaven. How are you doing tonight? 1 second. Oh. There we go. I've got the keyboard. I can give Will a shout out. Also, you're a baby. Your argument's invalid. Ooh. Will has gone AWOL from his mod duties. It's true, liar. It's true. How are the plastic robots going today? They've been going well. I did have to take one bit apart because I built it wrong. I'm like, why is this not fitting together? And the answer is because I built an earlier piece wrong. But I think we're gonna be done this kit tonight. Just finished making little cardboard houses, so it's going nice. That's cool. That's cool. I hope you're enjoying that. There we go. Hello, Luna. Widget, though, chat turned me into a baby. Did they? Oh, no. Well, I guess that means that I'll live longer. Here's the shoutouts for Will. If you're not already following Will, why the heck not? He's been playing, I was going to say Cult Simulator. Cult of the Lamb, there we go. And, you know, that's always a fun game. All right, I'm going to put this away, and then I will do the rest of my post-raid shenanigans. Yeah, like a lot longer. Oh, was I an old man and then they turned me back into a baby? Because that works out well. There's gotta be a game called Cult Simulator, right? Scribbles down for future game creation. Listen, I was watching somebody play TCG Simulator yesterday, which is basically just Supermarket Simulator, but for like you run a card game shop. But yes, anybody who's not already following Will, you absolutely should be. It's always a great time over there. Cultist Simulator 2 active. I suppose I should introduce myself for anybody who doesn't already know me. Hello everyone! My name is Cobalt. I am a variety VTuber, explorer of the Endless Archive. And tonight I am playing... I'm not playing anything, I'm building Gunpla. Which, you know, I blame certain people for. But no, I'm enjoying it. We're streaming every day in September because I'm a sicko. And I guess I like to suffer, I don't know. But as a result, we're playing a variety of things. I'm doing Stardew Valley with Luna. You know what, Will, if you want to give Luna a shout out, that would be awesome. And I'm playing Core Keeper on Fridays with Will. We've also been playing some Horizon Zero Dawn, some Stray Gods, and a variety of other things. I'm also doing a 12-hour stream on the 28th to celebrate 2 years as affiliate. Because that's just kind of how I do things, I guess. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I hope you enjoy your stay. And if not, I wish you safe journeys wherever the wind may take you. Also, I know that when you raid out, you are often ready to be done for the night, so please make sure you have a stretch, have a snack, have a sip, or have a sleep if you need to. Do any post-stream care. And if you want to hang out, I appreciate that as well. I saw that game on Steam. It actually looks kind of cool. Apparently, I was asking yesterday, because I was watching another streamer play it. I was asking, apparently on their roadmap, they have one of their goals is to be able to play the card game that you're selling cards for in the game, which sounds fun. I'm playing Gunpla. I am, Will. I am. Hey, TK. Sleep raid. Exactly. Honestly, I'm super fatigued. It's great. Ooh. Let's go, Will. You get that sleep. No longer be Will sleeps not, but be Will sleeps some. Yes, I may have to end up picking it up. Maybe I'll get sick of Supermarket Simulator and they'll be like, okay, we're done running a supermarket. Let's run the local game shop. Will occasionally sleeps. Yeah, that is better than not sleeping at all. Did I do that hydrate? I don't think I did the hydrate. Let's do the hydrate for Exia. If you guys need to have a sip of anything, please make sure you do. There we go. Very good, very good, very good. Hydrate complete. Thank you for the hydrate, Exia. So yes, today I will show you guys what we're building. We are building the HG Destiny kit. Yeah, which looks like this. Looks like this. I think it's pretty cool. It is from Gundam Seed Destiny. I bought many kits. We've got a backlog. I will be slowly building them. It'll be a thing. But for now, we're building this. I'm hoping we're gonna finish it tonight because we're pretty close. Pretty much all that's left is like the weapons and the last bits of the wings. So I think we're pretty good. I think we're gonna finish it tonight. Which is funny because I'm planning to do Gunpla building in the 12-hour stream. Just because, you know, hey, it's a good way to eat up a chunk of time when you're doing a 12-hour stream like a sicko. And then next Monday is more Gunpla. Do I paint my Gunpla? I do not, Lord Caven. This is the second kit I've ever built, so like I'm not even putting stickers on them. I'm like, hey, let's just make sure that we assemble them. So this is the Destiny so far, and then we've got the backpack. Do you build Gunpla? I haven't got into painting or even stickers. I'm just like, let's just put the pieces together. It's soothing. But we've got the wing backpack done, so let's do this. Let's line that up and line you up, and come on, you can fit in here. Or not, and then pull apart. Tabletop minis, so painting is mandatory. Ah, I've never done that. That's right, let's get you back in like this. There you go. You fit back in there. Thank you. And come on. You can do it. I know you can fit in properly, probably. Have I done something dumb here? Is this... Come on. Where's the spot? There we go. Okay. So, we now have the Destiny with the backpack, and will it stand up? That's the most important question. Survey says... Okay, come on, face forward, but there we go, it stands up. Hooray! Success. I'm so happy. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I've done this one, and I've done the HG Aerial from Witch from Mercury. And I think we have about another 8 kits on the backlog because I ordered a bunch. Because I'm not content with just having a backlog of video games. No. I also apparently need to have a backlog of Gunpla. So reasonable. Yay! Thank you, Just a Guy. Thank you. Can I show the other one? I will. I'll go get it out. 1 second. I will show you the aerial. I basically, once I'm done, I just kind of put them in the box and just leave them there. I don't have them out, but I will go grab it because it's like right behind me is where the other box is. Actually, oh, that would have been bad. Oop, I just tripped over my chair there. Nearly wiped out. That would have been bad. Here's the box for the HG Aerial. And get the display case. Ooh, I may have to. Here. Come on, please. They suffer when they're not shown, you know. I may have to look into it. But for now, everybody's living in their boxes. And then here is the HG Aerial. The other one that I built. It's got a cool shield. Look at that. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm going to put this one. This one's going to go back in the box. Say goodbye. And then we're going to put that back on the shelf. And I'm going to try not to trip over my chair and wipe out this time, okay? You know, it just feels better. It feels safer to not trip on the chair. But listen, if you hear a crash and then possibly a scream, then you will know what happened. Yes, thank you for saying bye-bye to them. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess the aerial is meant to be to be put away. I love the bye emote there though. I love Luna's new bye-bye. Hello and bye-bye emotes. They're great. Alright, so what we have left is weapons. So we might as well build the weapons, even if I am not going to necessarily do anything with them, because some of them are like, oh, like take the hands and the arms and stuff apart. But oh, they fit into there. Okay, so that's what these are for. Is you can stock weapons in them apparently. Abusing the new emotes. Oh my goodness. 2 cats are coming in to say hi, and one is like, listen, I'm mad at this. I'm going. I love it. Very adorable. Okay. Alright, so let's get C1, which is going to be, I believe, this guy. Hey, I was right. Let's go. And we have C1 24, C1 25, and C1 28. Why not 26? Oh, because 26 and 27 are different. Cool. They're at different intervals. I mean, the cats obviously have a different speed. It just makes sense. Listen, if you're mad, you'll go away faster, and if you're happy, I don't know. I guess the moral of the story is don't spam a bunch of different ones at the same time. But no, I do like them. They are adorable. Oh, jeez, and then let's just punch the mic a little bit there. That's what this is. Need to decompress. Please have a great stream. Well, thank you for the work, Will, and thank you again for the raid, and I hope you can have some nice post-stream rest. 24 is this one, which is what we want. Speed is never consistent. Okay, let's do 1. Let's not cut out the actual bit of it. 2. Let's do, come on, let's do 3. There we go. And let's do 1. Yeah. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. Let's do 4 on this one. Mockley has some strange speed differences. What about Mockley? I think it was just like the hello and the goodbye weren't at exactly the same speed. I don't think it's noticeable. There we go. 4. Okay, and then what's the other piece we need? 28. 28. It's this one? Let's do 1. 1. Did I cut that? I feel like it's cut, but I also feel like it isn't cut. It's tricking me. Causing me some confusion. 1. Come on. There we go. 2. And 3. There we go. There we go. Didn't change the frame rate. They are different as one's coming and the other one's going. And that's completely fair. I mean, you know. There's very much like, hey, I'm here. Okay, I'm mad. Okay, I'm leaving. Versus like, I'm here and then I'm happy. I still think both of them are super impressive, Luna. And the fact, I don't know, did you get them both done in that one stream? That is super cool. The fact that you can make your own emotes is, you know, A+. Okay, so 24, 25. Let's line these guys up. Which, let's see, how do these line up in a way that makes sense? Is it literally like that? I guess it is. Basically just keyframes. That's fair. But again, like, I still think that's super cool. Not too difficult, but it's still, you know, there's definitely a lot of people that don't make their own emotes. I am one of them. So, you know, you gotta take the win, eh? And then how does this fit in like this? Oh, it's just like this. Okay. Ah. There we go. Look at that. We've got a space gun that goes rat-ta-ta now. Wait, is it that way? Oh, I think it was actually supposed to be out. Hold on. Like this. There, like that. Okay. And then we need 26 and 27. Let's cut some more little bits out. Some more little plastic bits. 26, 27. Alright, let's do 26 first. 1, 2, oops, 3. I said 3? I said 3. Okay, there we go. And 27, 27, 27. Haha. 1. I can't tell if this one does. No, that is connected. 2. And 3. Yeah, 3. There we go. Okay. So now 27 is, I guess, like this. So we've got the scope in our space gun. Obviously, that the mech is definitely, they're definitely going to look down that scope. And let's do, I think that's how that's supposed to, there we go. Yeah, space gun. And wait, what's going on with this one? Okay, so we can take this, excuse me. We can take this apart and put it in its hand, I think. Or we can attach it to the butt, which I think we're gonna do. Although, can I do that with the, no. Can I do that under the wings? Maybe I can do it under the wings. Let's see if we can do this under the wings. Slide it under here. And come on, you can fit in here, probably, maybe, allegedly. There we go. So it's now got its gun underneath the wings. This is good. Okay. So now we've got a sword and, I don't know, another sword, I guess? 2 swords, maybe? 2 swords, and again, those swords can both go into the weapons holder on the back, which I think is really cool. Because the HG Aerial didn't have that, right? Same on the opposite side. What are you telling me to do here? I don't know. It's telling me to do something. Probably. Either way, we're making this sword. Wait, what? Hold on. A, B. Always pull the parts out before retracting. Pull what parts out? I don't quite get what it wants me to do there. Let's build some more shenanigans. The funny thing is, I'm like, we're gonna build these weapons and it's gonna be great, and then it's like, I probably am not gonna cut that because I don't quite get how the cuts work. But maybe Oh, is this, hold on. I just want to see. Is this just like this? Is this how they, oh, that's how they want it, like that. Okay. We can maybe do that. Maybe. It'll be funny if we don't finish this tonight though. Because then I'm gonna have a bit of this on the 24-hour, not 24-hour stream. Oh my god. I would not make that, guys. I don't think I could do that. Especially after streaming every day in September so far. Like, that would break me. I would just be miserable, and it would be, not a good time. You know? I'm sure you can do more than you think you can. Well, thank you, Luna. Thank you. It's just, I'm gonna say that I'm not planning to do a 24-hour stream on the 28th. That would be suffering. But I do appreciate your belief. Okay, let's build the sword next, which is gonna come from the A kit, which is, yeah, this one. Boop. All right. So, oh, and we need B, eh? Not BA, just B, A? Like, you know how Canadians say words. And by Canadians, I mean me. I think the other Canadians might be like, Cobalt, come on, stop saying A so much. It's embarrassing. Like, I don't know what you're doing. That is B1, right? That's what we were saying. B120, yes. Okay, so it's these ones. Cool. Gotcha. All right. So. A1 21, A1 22. Okay, let's grab those. A1 21 and A1 22. So let's get both of them. Let's go 1. Oh, let's go 2. Let's go 3. And let's go A122. Might as well cut that one free as well. Let's go 1. Let's go 2. Let's go. Ooh, that was bad. I almost nicked myself there. 3. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I'm like, I cut one of these loose and I don't know where I put it. Whoops. Then let's go B120, which is this. I think. B120. One, 2, 3. Okay, and then we need C115, which is gonna be this one, I think. C1, 15. 15 right here. Okay. 1. And 2. Very, very good. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so now we've got to assemble this blade of the sword, which is 21 and 22. I don't think really matter. Maybe they do. I think they're symmetrical. They appear to be symmetrical. Okay, this one's 22. We can tell because this one has the holes. So this goes like this, I believe. That looks right. because this one has the larger space. So I think we're okay. Then for this one, like this, I guess. Let's line these holes up. There we go. Ooh, that made a nice little snap. There. And then... Yep. And we take this. And we go like... Sorry, let's move that back. There, it's like this. There we go. There's the blade. There's the blade. And I mean, we could put stickers on it, but I'm fine without a sticker here, guys. That's okay for me. Then, oh, the blade like rotates. I see. That's cool. That's neat. All right. Oh ho 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 ho. Next is A24. Because this is a big piece. So let's cut that one out first. A24, which is right here. So let's go with 1. Let's go with 2. Let's go with 3. And then let's go with 4. Okay, A24. And then we need A25 and A26, eh? 25, 26. 25 is on the top, 26 is on the bottom. Okay, we're gonna do that each one in a stage. So 25. Ooh, that broke in an annoying way. 25. You got a random little bit of plastic. See? Random little bit of plastic. Let's put it here and watch. It's gonna just vanish like the other random little bit of plastic. 25, 25, 25. Okay. 25. So let's put you like this, as I believe that's how 25 is supposed to go. I mean, I think 25 and 26 are symmetrical, so it probably doesn't matter, but let's be careful anyway. 26, 1, 2. Come on. 26. 1, 2, 3. And 26 goes like this. Very good. And I don't quite get how this works, but we'll figure it out. So this was like this, I believe. No, this was like this. Yeah, that's like that. Huh? Oh, like this. Okay. So we then go like this, I suppose. And I guess this blade is gonna rotate. Cool. Okay, and then we need A23, which is this gonna be this one right here. So 1, 2, oh. A23, 3. There. And we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. All of these are gonna fit together very nicely. Look how nicely they fit together. Look how much joy that brings us. Oh, and it even kind of locks into place. Like that. That's fun. So we have a sword done that apparently, if we look, we can go like this and it'll extend out into a longer sword. Neat. There we go. Very good, very good, very good. And then we have another sword, I believe, or something along those lines. So let's build that too, shall we? I really should take pictures of the Gundams afterwards and post them, because I didn't take a picture of the aerial. I didn't take a picture and I didn't post it, which is bad. It's not very good. It's kind of awful, in fact. Oh, the neck goes crack, the neck goes crack. Oh, you know what? I didn't shamelessly plug the socials earlier, so let's do that. You know, if you want to follow me other places, we've got a Discord. There's a Twitter, there's a YouTube, there's a TikTok. I occasionally post things to them. You know, in October I'm gonna try to get those challenge videos out, because I want to make more. I want to do more challenge streams, because they're fun. But if I don't make the video for them, then it just makes me feel bad. I also kind of want to do a Stardew Valley challenge at some point. I've done Pokemon, I've done Hades, I want to do more of both of those. But I also want to do Stardew. Which should be fun. And yeah, I don't know, there's so many games to be played, the backlog lasts forever. Always doing more and more things, I am trying. I admire that. Oh, thank you, Luna, thank you. You know, I work on things, it's just, you know, like finishing them can become a bit of a problem. But I have set a goal for myself to try to get some shorts out or completed in October and to make some serious work on the challenge videos. So, you know, fingers crossed that I'll get those out. So I really do want to, right? The worst thing is when you have something and then you just can't kind of get it over the finish line. You're like, no. But no, I want to get that stuff done, because I think one of my goals last year for New Year's resolution was to get the Pokemon video done, and I still haven't. But I mean, hey, part of streaming is let's try new things, right? Like, I never built Gunpla before I became a VTuber. I didn't even really know about it. I knew about Gundam as like an anime, but I didn't know about Gunpla as like model building. What else have I done that's going to be a big one? What else have I done? I'm sure I've done a lot of stuff that I haven't done before. But, no, it's interesting. You gotta try new things, right? It is the, half the fun of this whole endeavor. And thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Exia. I appreciate it. As always, if you guys want to join in and be happy and healthy together, please feel free. And if not, you know what, that's fine too. I completely get it. Wow. Stretch up to the sky, way up high. Do 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 do. Stretch to the side. And let's stretch to the other side. And let's stretch forward. Ooh, my knuckle cracked there. I don't know if you heard it. Stretch the left arm over the body. Stretch the right arm over the body. Rotate those shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Rotate the neck. 1, 2, 3. Shake out those legs. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. And then let's hydrate. Wah. There we go. The thing I wish is normally, I mention it every time we do hand cam, but normally my drink sits right here. So I always have to reach over in an awkward position to grab my drink. Okay. Stretch complete. Hydrate complete. I think it's great. A lot of people want to try new things, but whatever reason, never get to. Trying new things can be scary. I will 100% agree with that. You know, I honestly, I am in many cases very bad about trying new things. So part of streaming for me 100% was, hey Cobalt, you gotta try some new things. You know, you gotta do a little bit of it. So I'm glad that I've had a chance to do some new things on stream. Like even streaming, I'd never really done online content creation before I started streaming. I just kind of, you know, was around. If I was around, I mean like I existed. But I wasn't like creating things. So this whole thing has been a completely new endeavor for me. Yeah, I'm trying as part of this to be a little bit more adventurous than I might be otherwise. But, you know, the best advice I ever heard was like, hey, if you think you might be interested in like doing this, then just do it. Just start. You know, grab yourself a PNG or make a Vroid model and just start streaming and see if you like it. Hey, we finally get to go into the green kit. Yeah. Right at the very bottom, and I don't think we've even touched it yet. Streaming has always been a good tool for trying new creative avenues of self-expression. I completely agree with you, and I completely agree with you. Oh, we did have one piece that we cut out of here. I wonder what it was for. I think it might have been like in the chest. In the chest, that I'm gesturing. I'm gesturing in the chest, but you guys can't see that because, you know, the camera cuts off like right here. It's definitely always fun to see if you enjoy new things. Always, well, maybe it's not always fun, but it's good for you, I think. Good for you to try new things. Alright, D210 and D211 are... I believe they're going to be these two. So let's put this in a way that... There we go. Hey, I was right. D210, D211. One. Yeah, no, I do not regret starting streaming at all. I've met so many cool people on Twitch. It's been a very nice experience. 10 and 11. 1, 2, 3. No, that looks like something I should cut, but it felt a little... 3. There we go. Thank you. And then I need a C215, which was... Are you C2 or are you C1? You're C1. Sorry, I guess C2... Here we go. I really should think of a way to stacking the pieces better. But for now, they just all live in the box. C215, which is this one. C215 right here. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Now we get to do basically the same thing as last time, which is this is going to be D210. And hold on. Which way is that facing? It's facing like this, I believe. And then we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other sword, which no. Oh. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was right. It's this way. And by right, I mean completely wrong. But you know, we can pretend I was right. We can pretend that I didn't make a silly mistake in the way things were facing, obviously. There we go. Look at that. Those fit together nicely. There we go. And then we get to turn the page. Hooray! D216. Which is one of these. D216 is this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how do they want me to do this? Is this... Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so let me just figure out what they quite want here. Like this. Like this, I believe. Yes. Although then we can do that. Yep, that fits together well. I'm sorry, where is... Huh? Is this a... Oh, this is a staff? I guess? Because it looks like there's the handle here, right? But it looks like the handle goes in the middle? Question mark? I think so. I don't get why. But... Oh yeah, you can see down here in the example, the staff... The staff blocks off... Or not the staff, like, yeah, when you extend it, the grip. The grip, gets covered. Which is good, which is fine. I think I understand this. I think I'm okay, I think I get it. And if I don't, well, I don't. So yes, I want that D214 and D213 to make the grip. So let's do that. Let's go with... Oh, well, was I already cutting this? I guess I was, and then I got distracted. That's how it goes. Or I tried to cut it earlier, and then just was like, wait, that's not the piece I want. Which may also have been a possibility. D214 or D114. No, this is D2. We're fine. And then D1, D213. Definitely. One. 2. There. Okay, now what do they want me to do from here? They want me to take this. This faces down. And sorry, this goes out. I don't quite know what they want. I guess it has to be like this. That's the only way that'll fit. Like that. And then... I don't know what that's saying, but sure. Oh, no, it's like this. We turn it like this. Which I guess doesn't really change anything, but still. Or in that case, it is like this. The other way, face it like this, and then I think what we're doing is we're literally just, yeah, we're sticking it on like this, on the top. Which I don't quite understand what we're doing, but that's how it goes. And then we're gonna take this D215, which is this guy right here, and finish that sword. So let's do that, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I bet you guys are gonna get sent to jail shortly. Let me just check. Oh, 6 minutes. I keep being ahead of the curve there. I keep being like, this is gonna be a problem. That is okay. I think we're all right. Yeah, I think we're okay. That's fine. Oh, and hey guys, we've got another one that's empty. Let's say bye-bye to D2. Bye-bye, D2. You get to go to the garbage now. And... not like so. Like so. Like so. We get to put these two together. I think we actually are going to get done tonight. It's going to be great. We can do 1 more hour, and I think we should be able to finish things off. Okay. Now, I would love that it would explain to me how these fit in the back. I don't get it. Oh, they just pinch on it. You can just put them in however, I think. I think that's how that works. And then same thing with this. Oh no. Oh no, that's a problem. We'll fix that. Not a big deal. The one weapon holder popped off. Ah. There's too many pieces on this guy. So many pieces. So little time. Come on. There. Okay, so how does this fit in here? Oh, well that just came loose. Here, you know what, let's do it like this, question mark. I guess they just kind of pop in and hold them. Seems to be how this works. So if I do this, will you just pop in and hold them? Huh. Nope. Everything's coming apart. There. That one's... the blade is being held, it looks like. Which is good. Now can I make it hold the gun again? And of course we lost the little side bit. Why would we keep that, huh? Oh, sorry, it's this way. Oh no. Oh no. I hate when there's like not a good place to grab with this. It's like, where am I supposed to put my hands? Where am I supposed to hold on to this? Oh, and we are in ad break. I'm sorry anyone who's in ad jail. This is me trying to repair things and they're blowing up on me. There, like that. Oh. Where did that come from? I guess that's where that went. That's not where that went. Where did you go? Ah! Oh, cool, we lost the... You know what? That's actually not a bad play. Let's do that. I'm gonna vastly over/underthink this. So let's just do it like this. Oh, it's literally just like this. Gotcha. I think. No? Maybe. No? Maybe. Maybe? No. There we go. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. Oh. Help, I'm stuck in Gunpla jail. I can only see Gunpla. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Okay, so you... Actually, you know what? Here, let's fix... Where did that other piece go? Let's hop back a few pages. I wish it would warn me when we're gonna drop people into ad jail, but it's like, no man, you're cool, don't worry about it. I'm like, but I do worry about it, in fact. Where is the piece that I want? Mm-hmm. No. There should be something about the backpack that I'm missing. The head. The body. Welcome back from Mad Jail, everybody. I hope that you are doing well. That's the wings. Sorry, I knocked a piece out. I ended up taking these off because I figured it'd be easier to get them on when I was not focused on tearing everything apart. Oh, it's like this. There should be one like this. And that goes in like this. There we go. There, that piece is back together. Now, we go like this. We go like... Hold on. Here's this side. We go like this. There. Okay, and then on this side, go like this. You get it? I think you did. There. Look, we now have weapons on the back. Well, his head can probably face straight. Look at this. Now let's see, is he gonna stand? Nope, nope, nope. Those legs, they're bending. Let's see. Ah. Come on. Okay, I kind of want him to like face forward so he's not gonna fall because of all the stuff on the back. This is an issue. Here, let's get that in a bit more. Hey Suyo, how are you doing tonight? Oh, nope, things are falling apart again. Is it completed? I think we're almost done, but things are kind of falling apart at this point. So, yes-ish. We still have the shield to build and the other stuff with the wings, but we're getting there. There, you are here. Can I face you out? Like, it seems like it's too heavy to stand up. And it's that one piece keeps popping out. Come on, stand up. No? Are you not gonna stand up? Are you too heavy to stand up? You may be too heavy to stand up. Falling apart, I know, right? It's suffering. You go in here again. Or you don't. I don't even care at this point. I don't even care. That's not true, I do care. Ah. Sometimes the wings are too heavy. Shield might help if it goes on the hand. Alright, I will definitely keep that in mind. We're gonna build the shield. For certain. Come on. Okay, hold on. You are gonna go like this into here. There you go. There. I did have to disassemble the wings because they weren't fitting together in the way I wanted. I was just trying to get them together. I'm like, why are the wings not, like, you know, over here on the wings? Why are they not working? What is going on? Why can't I get them? Why can't I get these pieces on? And the reason is this bit of the wing underneath was facing the wrong direction. I didn't realize it when I put the previous step together. So it was driving me a little crazy until I figured out that was what the problem was. And I'm like, oh, okay. Wrong stream, Exia. Exia's just like, I'm just going to use the Kabadon command everywhere. But I don't support it. But you know what? I guess, you know, bring whatever redeems you want in your heart. It's like using a lurk command. I just assume that people have it, and if they don't, it's like, well, you can assume. You can figure out what my intent is here. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you. It is. There's been a lot of stuff, but I'm excited. Although some bits do feel a little bit loose, like the weapons. But you know what? That is fine. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, I did a text. Yeah, you copied on him in return. Let's go. Okay, sorry. So we are now. That's gone in the backpack. So we are now here. Same on the opposite side. Oh, wait, can you pull these off and turn them into knives? Is that what it's saying? I think that might be what it's saying. Question mark? I think that's what it's saying. Is that these come off and turn into knives, which is kind of cool. But, listen, we are going to finish this tonight one way or another. I say. I don't know why I say it like that, but I apparently do. We're gonna build the shield though. Wait, push here to remove. So there is a temporary shield. All of these select parts to attach things are like, oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna build the full shield though. That's what we're gonna do. Another cat. Wait, which one is this one? This one is Sewa. Nice. I don't know if I knew about that one. I like it. So many cute cat emotes. Let's go. Who doesn't love the cute cat emotes? I ask of you. Boop. Ba-da-da-doo. Ba-da-da-doo. Da-da-da-doo. Da-da-da-doo. Okay. So, let's build the shield. Which we're gonna need B1, which I suspect is this one, and E1, which is red, so I know it's this one, because the other red one we've thrown out, because we're done with it. It's Mochi this time, I think. Okay. There we go. I will admit that I don't know the difference between Mochi and Mockley. I know that they're different cats, but I don't know the difference. Okay, B118, which is B118. It's this one. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's loosen that up. And then E17, which is not you. E17 is this guy right here. All right. 1, 2. And 3. Alright, put you over here. And then we have this. And we have this. Hold on. Oh, okay. It goes around the center one. Like this. Look at that. That looks lovely. Now we need B119, and I don't know if we're gonna do like the plasma wings, but we'll see. We'll see. 1. Actually, but we are gonna be done tonight. I can tell. We've got like 45 minutes in our regular scheduled stream time, and I think we should be done before that. 2. Which works out great, which means that I can start a new kit during the celebration stream, and then for next week. I don't know. I think we'll probably do this kit, the next kit, then we may take a break for a little bit, and then we'll pick up another kit and keep going. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. These slide in together. Like so, I think. Like so. Ah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That looks nice. Then we need D17 and D16, which are gonna be you're D2, I think. You should be D1. No, you're C1. D1? Is D1 black? D1 might be black. D1 is this guy. D1. There we go. D1. And D17 and D16. Okay. D17. 1. 2. 3. Okay. D17 goes in here. I think. It feels like it should. Okay. And then D16. Right here. Very good. Let's go 1. Let's go 2. And let's go 3. And let's fit that all, not like that. Like this. There we go, look at that. That looks nice. And then there's A15, which is going to be up. Almost at the bottom of the pile now. As it goes. Oh, there we go. And they say, cut it out cleanly. Well, I'll do what I can. Wait, what? Same on the opposite. Oh, this is like blaster hands. Oh, I have to remove these. I see. I think. Like that. So these are, they will block off, the port that you would put the shield in. I'm just going to put that in the zip block for now, because that makes life better. Makes life easier. Oh, just 1 second. I just want to check that, just to make sure it's not something I need to care about at the moment. Give me 1 moment, guys. That is indeed not something I need to care about at the moment, or it shouldn't be. Doesn't look like it. Boop. And boop. Yeah, that. That seems fine. And there we go. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Everything's cool. Unless it isn't. In which case, well, that's too bad now, isn't it? Isn't it too bad? I think it really is. I think it's in fact terrible. I can't even believe in it. It's just awful. No good, no good, as they say. There. Alright. So A115, which is this guy. And they say cut it cleanly. I believe. Cut cleanly, yes. Well, I always cut cleanly. As cleanly as I can cut. That is how I cut. Please try to understand. There's 2. And there is 3. Ah. Okay. So, pop that out. Let's pop this in the shield. Ooh, my tummy is rumbly. There we go. And the thing is, like, I had a nice sandwich before stream. I had a nice ham and cheese and tomato toasted sandwich. It was very good. See, new shield. So, now, what we should be able to do is here. Can you adjust the arm at this point? With all the wings, it doesn't feel like, yeah, they don't really adjust that much there. Can I do? How do I want this? Like, I guess we'll put the shield on the front at the very least. Come on, you can fit on. You can't, in which case I will be sad. Oh, is it sideways? Huh. Let's figure out how that fits. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Good to know. Sorry, it doesn't attach to the shield, to the glove like that. This can actually go back in here. That's only if we want to do something else. Where it attaches is up here, it looks like. There. Man, this guy's just covered in stuff. And will he stand now? Are his legs strong? Come on. Come on. You can stand. I believe in you. Apparently he cannot stand. His legs are a different length or something. I think I probably need something to balance him out. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, the wings are a bit heavy. If I face forward, Ugh. I adjust this in a way that will make you not fall over. Come on. Oh my goodness. No, it does not want to stand. And that is unfortunate. Oh, wait. I had it. It's standing, guys. It's standing. Look at it. Oh, I'm so proud of it. Let's go. Look at him standing like that. Now, the real case is whether or not... whether or not we can do all the wings up like this. Ooh, that probably actually helps the balance. And we want to do the plasma in the wings. It would be fun, but there is 100% a chance that everything will fall apart if I try to put the plasma in the wings. Oh. There are so many bits and bobs with this kit. I was not expecting as many as we had. What does this fit in? It's literally like, oh, okay, I get it, I think. So, do I get it? Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna try with the plasma in the wings. I say, immediately cursing everything to fall apart. But I want to try. We're not going with, like, the crazy hand blasts or anything. Where it's like, hey, disassemble the hand to put the sword in it. Although that may help with the balance, but it's like, listen. Listen. We have so many things. And this just feels like more. Okay. There we go. Okay, so F1 is the right side. So F3 is the left side, I guess? I guess. I don't get how F1 is the right side. Like, looking at this, to me, it looks like F1 is going to be the left side because that's on the side that it's on. Although they're probably both symmetrical. I would assume they were. It says F1 is the right side. I do not believe that. That does not sound true. That sounds like a lie. Alright, we'll cut out F3 first, I guess. Hold on to you. Oh, and then it says just cut these off. I don't get why these exist the way they do. They're like, cut these off, and I'm like, okay, I guess. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Man, there's a lot to cut this one out. 5. 6. Ooh, that one just kind of shattered. Let's put that with the pile of broken plastic. We'll add that to my drink later for flavor. That's not true. Don't add little bits of plastic to your drink. Your body can't digest it. What was that? 6? 6? 6, thank you. And then 7. And then for some reason they want me to cut these out. I don't know why they made it like that. Maybe it was just to print it, that they had to end there. But I guess these need to come out as well, so 1. Well, I don't know where that went. I'm definitely gonna step on that and go, ouch! Later, I'm sure. Yep, no idea where that ended up. That's fine. We can just go where it goes. 1. And come on. Come on. You do not want to go that way? I think you do. Okay, well that one didn't go flying. That's good. So you know what? Here, I'm just gonna throw this in the garbage. There we go. That's in the garbage. You can do it. Thank you for believing in me. I think we can do this. It's going to be annoying, and we may destroy everything when we try it, but I mean, hey, let's try it anyway, right? Yeah, I love that the one piece went flying, and I have no idea where it ended up. Okay, so now we should have some pieces here, and hypothetically, this should fit in somewhere. Where does it want them to go? Oh, it was the wrong way. It was this way. Oh, and then that fits in like this, I think. There. And then these ones fit in. Oh, okay, I didn't quite do that right. I need to fit them in properly. Ugh. I keep predicting the wheel spins. I'm like 3 for 5. Nice. Feels like you should buy a go play the big spinning wheel. Do not go play the big spinning wheel. You know, the house always wins with that sort of thing, you know. It's like, oh, you're predicting all of these. It's like, let's go play roulette. But again, the house is, the house always wins. Welcome to mini making. I lost at least low estimate 3.5 tons of bits and bobs behind my desk in the last month or 2. Oh my goodness. You must be making a lot of miniatures then, Lord Caven. A lot of miniatures. 3.5 tons. My goodness. My gosh. Okay, let's line these in. Line these up. And 1. Do you pop in? Hold on. Where's your spot? There's your spot. You should pop in. And then you Should pop in here. There we go. Hey, we've got one plasma wing. Look at that. Look at the power of the Destiny. Of course, we have to get the other one on then. We can't just have one plasma wing unless we're going to blow the whole other wing off and do like battle damage. But you know what this is? I think it's pretty much like one of the end suits for the series. Oh, what? Yes, both of them. Yeah, we got to do both of them. The rules. So let's do both of them. But you know what? That's good. We're going to end in good time tonight, which is good. Okay, so this bit broke. So this whole bit's going to fall off. Which ended up here. Which we can just throw in. The net weight of one is like half a gram, so 3.5 tons. I mean, listen, you gotta, if you build many, many models, then eventually you will end up with 3.5 tons worth of model bits and bobs. I believe you. Let's go 2. 2. Let's go 3. And let's not cut a finger. It's gonna happen one time. I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's gonna be a point where I miss and just nick my own finger. But, you know. You guys may hear a scream at some point. Whether it's I'm gonna step on a loose bit of plastic that's gone flying, or I'm gonna chop a bit of finger off, you know. We'll figure it out. Fingers grow back, right? So that's the moral of this story. Ah, there. And oh, that one's already come loose. Did I cut that there? I didn't think I did, but all right. Maybe that was the first one I cut. Ah. Or the last one. Okay, which ones did I miss? Oh, I missed this one. Oh. There. Okay. We've got another plasma wing here, guys. This gets to go back in here because it does technically have additional pieces. And I believe this goes with the sword if you really want to. Well, 1 kilogram is 0.0011023 US tons. 100 grams is in a kilogram. You do the math. I did 3.5. Okay, well, as long as you've done the math, Lord Caven, it is good. We trust your math. Okay, and let's do this. Okay, that one got stopped by my stream deck, so it didn't go flying all the way. Let's say goodbye to it. I think I might have to just go take my garbage can, the whole thing upstairs, and then go dump it. Go take it outside. Yeah. Phew, it didn't disappear in the void. I know, right? It's the worst thing ever. So yeah, when it just goes flying, you're like, well, I'm not sure I'll ever see that again. Or you drop something and then it obviously clips through the floor and you're like, there's no way it left this room, but you can't find it. I guess it fell through the floor. I guess, you know, I guess somebody downstairs will eventually find it. There's that. Hey, that one didn't go flying either. We're winning. Say goodbye to this one as well. And then one more cut. Again, I don't know what is with these bits. If it was something like when printing the wings, they had to do little endings like that to make them come out the way they wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure that cut properly. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, cool. And then one more. Well, okay, that one went flying. I could feel it brush against my finger, but it still ended up here. It didn't bounce. We had pretty good luck on this one. Alright. And one more. And now let's take this, and let's take this, and let's do the same thing again here. Let's slide them in. slide them in. And you belong there, I think. I think you fit into place, and you belong... Oh no, stuff's falling off the back. This is a problem. There. There. There we go. And then we just have to put the one weapon back on. And then I think we're done. The nonsense bits are usually the injection points for the mold. Yeah, that makes sense. I assumed it was something like that. I assumed they wouldn't waste plastic on purpose. But, you know, you never know. There, are we good? Are you on? There. I think you are on. I think we're good. I think we've got it. Let's see. Oh, this bit is kind of coming off, though. Ugh. Oh, and this one is too. Neither of these want to stay on. The wings look so cool, the transparent part. I know, right? Look at that, guys. We've done the Destiny. I really like the plasma wing effect that they have. It's very cool. Now let's see if it'll still balance. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it balances pretty nicely there. Granted, it's better from the angle I'm at. But maybe I have to put this one somewhere. Maybe I could put it on a shelf. I'll have to take pictures of it because I didn't do that for the aerial, and I said I would. Although I did show off the aerial again today. But I should take pictures of both of them. Although I don't really have a good posing place, so it may just be like, hey, put it on the desk, take a photo, and then post it. Let's go. Congrats, Cobalt. Yes, pictures. Okay. I will take pictures at some point of this, and I probably should take a picture of my backlog as well. Because I built up a backlog. And, you know, there's somebody I blame for that. We're not going to name any names. Suyo. But really, it's guys, you can blame Suyo for me getting into Gunpla. And by blame, I mean be like, oh, thanks. Speaking of which, Suyo, I feel like you haven't done Gunpla recently. But wait, what is that? What is that? That's saying something? I don't know what that's saying. It's saying that these snap together somehow. Fold a white sheet of paper to form a background and a ground. Best for newbie pics. That's fair. I guess I could get some printer paper to make something so it's not against, you know, the grain of the desk. That's probably a good idea. I will take a look at that. So you're so rude. Haven't been busy with cakes. That's fair, you know. Making those delicious, delicious cakes. Yes, I will have to take some photos, and I'll probably try to do it before I break into the next kit, which will be on Saturday, because we are going to do that as the ending for the 12-hour stream. It's a good way to kill some time, and it's fun. I'm not sure which one we're going to build next. We built the Destiny, and I think we might do the one kit that I got by mistake. And when I say I got it by mistake, I mean I ordered a different kit and they shipped me this kit. And that was the end of me ordering kits from Amazon. Because Toronto Gunpla is way better. Oh. How many do I still have? Okay. So with the Destiny done and the aerial done, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more kits, I believe. Assuming I wasn't merging 2 or splitting 1 or whatever. But I think we're going to build the kit that I didn't actually order. I'm going to get it. I'm going to show it right now. You guys get a sneak peek. It was this one. The annoying thing is I can't show my Immortal Justice kit because they stuck the shipping label directly onto it. You're gonna need a new shelf. Yay, I am gonna need a new shelf. It is sadness. Okay, we're gonna move you back slightly. Are you gonna fall over? Oh no, it's gonna fall over. Now it's not. Good. Yeah, it's like who sticks the shipping label directly onto the kit? Really? Like, okay, sure, fine, whatever. So this is the kit we're gonna be building next. The Routine Gundam. I have no idea what it's from. I think it might be from Gundam Build Fighters because it's the Gundam Build Metaverse. But I've never seen this Gundam in like an anime before, so I have no idea. It looks cool though. Can you leave them a review? Could be good feedback for them. That's true. I tweeted about it, and then like the Amazon bots are like, hey, did you know you can return them? And I'm like, that's too much effort for me to try to deal with. It was basically the same price as the other kit that I ordered. So I'm like, I'll just keep it and I'll order another kit. Whatever. I'm lazy. It's like, do I have to deal with, you know, going and like shipping it back? It's like, I'll just keep it. I'll build it. It looks cool. Love the scythe. I know the scythe looks really cool, doesn't it? Do I have any Zakus? I have, which one do I have? 1 second, let's take a look. I don't think I ordered any specific Zakus, but there may be one of the ones that was like a grunt machine from, Witch from Mercury. Those are the Thorns. Which one is this one? This one is the gun Volva. No. No Zaku's Exia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or not Exia, sorry. Lord Caven. You guys have the same color on my screen, so I'm like, oh. It is, right? It's like, hey, then I have to spend my time shipping it back to you, Amazon. It's like, I'll just eat like the extra $1 and just build this kit because it looks cool. If it was like a super ugly Gundam or something, I'd be like, whatever. We're not going to be doing that. But for this one, it looked cool. I'm like, I will build this. We'll have fun with it, I'm sure. Yeah, I think this is from Gundam Build Fighters, which I probably should watch because I think it's like they're doing Gundam, but they're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh, which is fun conceptually. We're gonna take this one away now, though. You guys will see it on the 28th because I will be be starting it then. That's my plan. What? It's a good way to kill some time with those 12-hour streams, you know? Alright, and I think that we are done building this. So we are going to package this up. Plastic bag's going to stay in there. There's all the other bits and bobs. I keep it. I don't know. I probably should just be better about like, hey, I'm probably not gonna reassemble this with like the hand blasters or anything. So this gets to go in the stack of built Gunpla. Here. Actually, guys, I'm gonna take away the mat and the snippers. Bye-bye. There we go. And we are gonna grab the keyboard back. And I think this one, I'm not sure I'll be able to fit it back in the box, so this one might have to find a place to live. I do have some shelf space though, so perhaps we will put it on the shelf. And thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Exia. I appreciate it. As always, if you guys want to join in and be happy and healthy together, please feel free. And if not, you know what? That's fine too. I completely get it. Where did I put that? It doesn't matter. Take care of them, the model babies, they need it. I will. I don't have like a proper display case or anything for them. But, you know, we can put them somewhere. Building them for me is the fun part. I don't necessarily need to display them, but this one looks really cool right now, so maybe we will put it somewhere. But yes, if you want to join in and be happy and healthy together, please feel free. And if not, that's fine too. Look after or else. Oh no, I'm being threatened. Let's stretch up to the sky, way up high, do 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 do. And let's stretch to the side. And let's stretch to the other side. And let's stretch forward and avoid knocking over the Destiny. Let's stretch the left arm over the body. Let's stretch the right arm over the body. Let's rotate those shoulders. 1, 2, 3. And let's rotate the neck. 1, 2, 3. And I just want to check to see. Well, let me just make sure. Yeah, we're fine. I just didn't want us to drop into an ad run there. I was like, oh no, please don't. And let's shake out those legs. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. And then let's hydrate. There we go. Stretch complete. Hydrate complete. You stretched too. Way to go, Suyo. Congratulations. I'm glad that I can keep chat happy and healthy as well. This is a good thing. It's not just when somebody else is streaming that I redeem stretch and hydrate. It's when I'm stretching and hydrating, then chat is too. Victory! The girlfriend's future will not appreciate them, but you have already chosen the Gundam future. I mean, the Gundam future, there's lots of war. It's a whole thing. Future Cobalt problems. Listen, you know, a lot of the time I'm like, listen, that's future Cobalt's problem. And then when I'm future Cobalt, I'm like, damn it, past Cobalt, why did you do this? You could have dealt with it so much easier at the time, and now you've left it for me. I can't believe it. Listen, if I could jump back in time and give you a smack, I would. But yes, victory. All right. So, everyone does it. Yes, yes. It's always so much easier to not do now what you could leave off until later. Procrastination, indeed. Yes. I think that means that we are going to be done for tonight. We have completed our beautiful, beautiful model. So I think we are going to raid out, but before we do, congratulations to Just a Guy for the first, to Lady Lunity for the second, and to Exia for the third. I'm going to take another chance to be utterly shameless, and I am going to drop the socials. We've got a Discord. We are currently running our first Follower Choice Friday poll in a while to figure out what game we are going to be playing in October. Currently, let's see who's currently winning. Currently, it looks like Alien Isolation is in first place, Dead Space is in second place, and Resident Evil 4 and Fatal Frame Maiden of the Blackwater are tied for third. So if you want to change that up, make sure you join the Discord and vote. We also have a Twitter, there's a YouTube, and I have a TikTok. You know, I'm hoping in October I will start posting more seriously to the YouTube. That's stuff that's not just VODs and shorts. Some of my whole scripted content thing. But listen, I've gotta relax a little bit from streaming every day first. Please understand. But I do want to get those challenge videos out, and I've been saying that for over a year at this point. So really, I'm the problem here. Listen, 2025 is gonna be the year. Gonna be the year I'm gonna get them out on a consistent schedule, right? You guys believe that, right? Okay, you don't, that's fine. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. I am going to be playing some Stardew Valley with Lady Lunity. Let me give Luna a shout out. Luna is great. We have hit Winter 1, which is the first time Luna has seen winter in Stardew. So that's fun. Let's do that. And that. Boop, boop. So you know what? Go give Luna a follow if you're not already. And yeah, we're gonna raid out. I think I know who we're gonna raid. But let's see if they are still streaming. I assume they will be at this point. And they are. Excellent. We are going to be raiding Semi, who is playing some Disgaea tonight. He is also streaming every weekday in September. So, you know, please go and give her some support. Semi, yeah, we're raiding Semi. Luna is super cool. Luna is super cool. You know, one of many awesome people I have met while streaming here on Twitch. Hold on. Was it doing something dumb? Okay, good. No, we still have the pre-roll. This is good. I'm like, don't drop into ads right as we're bailing out. Night, Cobalt. Well, thank you for stopping in, Not the Big Boss. I hope you have a good one as well. Thanks for stream, Cobalt. Have a good night. You as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, CEO. And yes, like I said, we're going to be raiding Semi. And we do have some raid messages. So if you have the sub emotes, please feel free to use this one. And if not, please feel free to use this one. And I hope you have a good one as well, Lord Caven. Thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I did my first, second, and third. Oh yes, thank you again to Will for the raid and to Nightcrawler Ash for the follow. I hope to see you guys next time. Oh no, I need to copy my own raid message. Oh no, let's do that. Yes, thank you for coming. Hope to see you next time. All right, bye-bye for now.